Hello. Can people hear us in the chat? Can you turn that on? I forgot to do it.
Oh,
we need our lighting, Runa.
Oh yeah. Otherwise,
it made
Danish people are gonna get too pale.
Such a big difference.
The D vitamin deficiency.
Hello, guys. It is that time of the week.
Yes.
And
best time.
As Runa teased last week, it is indeed a different stream today because we're on a different version of Trailmakers. In case people missed it, I guess we had an update come out for Trailmakers on Steam. What day was it? Tuesday? Wednesday? A couple of days ago, we had a new update come out on Steam, which is the Mod Makers update. It has obviously has improvements for mods in terms of you can now browse mods and download mods from the Steam Workshop, so that's super easy to enable in your game now. It's a big improvement from the old system.
Yeah. Do you want to bring up the screen?
To look at as well? That would probably be useful, right? Since I'm talking about it. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, so we've had mods support in the game for a while now, but it wasn't really fully fleshed out, I should say. And now it should just be a few clicks away in the workshop.
So you can show it off, I guess.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
If you want to.
Yeah.
I mean, most of these people watching probably have already tried this themselves.
Yeah, and if not, you should do that, but only right after the stream. Do not miss this.
And of course, if there's anybody watching who plays on consoles or on the Microsoft Store version of the game, they will not be getting mods, unfortunately. No. It's something we would like to do in the future, but it's tricky. There's no simple way of doing it. But
if you just compare games in general that have mod support and have console versions, you will find that this is a common thing. But we're keeping it in mind and don't call it out or count it out entirely yet.
It's not a never ever going to happen. It's will happen if we can figure out a way of doing it.
Yeah, as with all other things, we have to weigh it against other suggestions. So it's all a cost benefit and time to market, as people say. But anyways, just to
switch to mods, maybe
that haven't seen it yet, I was about to do that. You can go into the workshop and you can click the mod category here or the type, and
good time for it to take a while.
Oh, there's already something. Portal gun. Oh, this looks amazing. I haven't seen that yet.
I've got to try it out.
Okay. I'm gonna go
now.
At least I'm gonna, go and download it, and you can read what it's supposed to do. And we have our first mod installed, Jamie. I can't believe we haven't tried this before.
Not on this computer.
Didn't you do QA on this?
Not on this computer.
Okay, fine.
It's per system, right?
Yeah, that's very true.
But also, just to make it clear. For console players will be getting this update we just put out, just without the mod things.
Yeah. So you'll still get the two, I would say, important features. One is that structures can break apart into substructures without just disappearing into thin air, and the other is that the explosion damage will be blocked by blocks in front. So if you have some very sturdy blocks, for example, they can absorb the damage. They will eventually fall off, and then the next layer will be exposed. But it means that you won't just have to hit your opponent with a single cannon and to destroy the entire structure. So we've recently been testing some to try to fix some outstanding bugs we have, and we've been playing the dethrone combat mode, and we can clearly see what we prefer when we are testing in the two different versions. So I'm particularly very happy about it, at least. So
me too.
Yeah, so I think the console players have something in store for them too that they can look forward to. And I've seen that you already been putting like a time estimate on when it's going to be out. So I hope we will be able to fulfill that. Yeah. So
hope so. It's hard to say, right? Because we always find new issues when we're testing, and then those take time to fix.
Yeah.
And hopefully within a couple to a few weeks.
Yeah, and we don't want to break too important things, too many things, just because we're trying to get some new features out. So it's a delicate process. Video games are difficult and very complex. Yeah. Maybe we should
get started, right? Because we have a lot of entries this week.
Yeah.
I think when I gathered them before, we had around 135 entries across all platforms, which is maybe a record. I'm not sure.
It's a very high number.
It's definitely up there. So we won't be showing every entry this week. There's actually quite a lot of entries that won't be getting shown because we don't have the time to show all of them.
And we still want to go a little bit into that. We don't just want to drag them out and say, here you go, next. So, but I saw somebody asked about how many we chose then.
Yeah, I think how many was it? 35 apparently.
35, wow.
So even if we spent a minute on each entry, that's still 35 minutes. Just on taking out and dragging out an entry, nothing else.
So with that, maybe we should just outline what the next this week's challenge theme was and get started. So it was miniaturization, as I recall. Yeah. So we're gonna see some small builds or some very large things that are scaled down to fit within the 700 complexity. So let's check out the first one. So this immediately looks like some kind of fire truck. Using a little bit of glitching here, I see, but hopefully it'll still work. Ooh!
I think I will allow it because it looks real good.
Yeah. Like, okay, it is with keyboard. Why are the back wheels going in and out?
I don't know. Do real fire trucks do that?
I mean, I was never, like, as kids, most people are into fire trucks, but I don't think I had that.
When is it doing that? When popping out the wheels?
It's going forward.
That seems like something's maybe gotten messed up with the bindings, right?
Oh. Okay, let me just try one more thing here to see if it's
recalculate.
No, but okay, we could even go and fix this. I think it's just these two. You want to try it?
Remove the binding, right? Oh no, I just removed.
Oh, what have we done? There's got to be some logic stuff. Let's just move forward.
Ignore the wheels. We forgot to say this is Rube's entry. He's actually I would say one of the better mini builders from what I see on the Discord. Yeah,
I recall some really cool things as well. So this is indeed also a very cool thing, and it has the VIP scene as well.
That's a good point actually. Yeah. Hydra says trying up seat. Could be an issue with the seat, right?
Yeah,
you're not being in the right seat.
That is very true. Yeah, yes. Thank you, Hightower.
Thank you, Hightower.
So there are so many details in this game that we can sometimes forget some of them.
So much detail packed into the back of this.
Yeah. Okay, so where's the fire, Jamie?
Yeah, we don't have. I mean, the ring of fire. The ring of fire is on fire.
Let's fix the ring of fire. But we don't have any water gushing out, so I don't think we can.
Is that a leak? Water gun confirmed.
It's a good thing. Let's get it in. Okay, so I don't think we have anything to do here, but let me just see if we can do the ramp. Ring of fire! No, really couldn't. So with that, let's move on to the next thing. But thanks a lot for the entry. I think it was really nice.
Could you press escape and go to options? I don't think there's any game sound.
Ah.
Oh no, there is.
We don't have it.
Yeah, that's blame hashtag blame Yeppa.
Oh.
He's broken the sound.
Alright, so moving on. I like the shaping of this one. What is this? It's a mini death glider.
It's a good name. Oh. This is a Zutman's entry. It's a mini version of something he's previously built.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he's been around for many years now. If I recall correctly.
He was one of the first mods, I believe.
Ah. There's a lot of buttons here I'm pressing. I can't see them doing much though. Oh, so left out is the shoot key, which is not one to press. Oh, space is toggle.
Sorry, but how do you mean about mods getting their own page? Do you mean within the Steam Workshop itself, or within the game? I'm guessing you mean within the Steam Workshop, because right now mods is just a tag, right?
Yeah.
Rather than its own category. I'm not sure if you can actually do that.
We are a little bit limited with what the Steam interface can, and subsequently what the Steam API can. But if you do have concrete suggestions, especially if you've seen it in other games, that should be plausible for us to do as well. Go to the Discord suggestions channel, or just maybe that's the
modding channel is probably the best place, right? If it's mod specific.
Yeah, that's a good place to go to. And here it goes. So I haven't seen the original version of this build that we just had, so I don't know how it does in terms of miniaturization, but I will say it is quite small, and I can really imagine this being a lot larger. So very nice build as well.
We didn't see one for this challenge, at least, Full Metal. We did see your Discord post just before. It's a shame that it wasn't ready in time, because it looked like a good entry.
Was the Russian though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's really not in.
No, I don't know.
I really want to see.
There is another entry from Full Metal. But yeah, I don't think that one was finished in time.
Okay. Then I would personally really like that they put it in the Blueprints channel or the GIF showcase.
Okay. But we can still check it out.
We can find it there. Yeah. So what do we have here? We have
this is Vern's entry, and it's a auto stabilizing hover, a miniaturized one, of course.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Oh, this is really nice. It looks really good.
There's a lot of moving parts here.
Hey, Paprika.
Oh yeah, so it's connected on those sides, and then it's connected here as well, so it has the full movement, and then you have a small cockpit there. Very nice.
This makes me think of the somebody suggested that we have an RSC block in the feature suggestions channel. It's like, but you can just make your own. Kind of.
Yeah, true. Yeah. As with a lot of other things, there's so many things to do, and we have to make the right decision and what to do at the right time.
That was great though.
Yeah,
considering the size as well. How many blocks was that? Can you just think?
Let's see. 116. That's all you need. Why is people asking for more complexity?
Gotta decrease the complexity.
Yeah. Could this have been done in 100? It'd be a nicer hunt number. Okay, so now we have a Twisted Metal car. I have a feeling that just by getting that name, we know who made it. And indeed, it is Insanity Compromise. So if you haven't been participating in the previous streams or have been part of the Discord community, you might not know, but I believe that this player has made a lot of Twisted Metal things, and they're really nice. This one looks so evil. I haven't played it. No, I haven't. But it's one of those things where you don't need the reference to enjoy the reference, or whatever you want to say. It's a very distinct theme. It has a sensor on the side. What is that for? Can it do anything?
It makes it rock. I don't want to know what's happening in there.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. What do you have? Alpha lights, maybe? Nope. Yeah. Okay, yes.
I did pick your entry, Captain Cat, and now you're telling me that I'm gonna hate it. So I'm regretting my choices already.
Okay. Look at this, dude. That's like a gun that comes out.
That's nice.
Cool. Oh, it's like an animation even. And here on the center has this one. Yeah, it's really nice. Left shift is for a boost. Oh, what? Oh yeah, so that's the boost. Yeah. And okay, it also has guns there. I did not expect that. And where is
I think I might have to use this next time we do some dethrone testing.
I don't know. Does it do this in the reference? Because I think this is amazing.
It's like guns everywhere.
It's like every part is just moving out of the way to allow guns. That is excellent. Excellent. So much good stuff here. Yeah. Alright. We have to move on.
Yeah, we gotta move on. Go, go, go. Speedrun. Speedrun.
Yeah, I feel like I'm speedrunning. I'm usually not a speedrunner type, but wow.
What is this one?
It has a seed in there.
This one is by Cancel Banks, and that is a username from the person who made it, not a statement that we endorse or condone.
No, I would say quite the contrary. We enjoy all the YouTubers that are showcasing our game, and I will say this: the users should, the players should enjoy that too, because it means that more people will play the game, and the more people that play the game, the more
content we can make.
Yes, exactly. So,
but yes, don't quote me reading out that username.
Yeah.
This is the Hovercube Mark III.
Yeah.
And it is a really compact build.
Yeah. It has some nice functionality too, even though it's a bit simple. Jamie, what's going on here? I feel like there's some things we need to fix for this to be fair against other players. If you take this to Dethroned, I think you will win.
That's actually a good point.
Oh no.
We might have nerfed the explosions, but did we nerf the metal crates?
Oh. Well, there's always another nerf. I'm sure users or the players love nerf, don't they? Okay. So, very nice entry as well. Very miniaturized, I would say. Something I will keep in the back of my head for when we get to the winning part. Let's see.
I see your point about the workshop suffering, Jagu, but that is going to happen. Like, the more the game grows, the more stuff is going to get posted, and the more people are going to upload things.
Yeah.
We're doing what we can to improve it and moderate it better. If Steam would just give us control of our own workshop.
Yeah, and I will also say that like, it's going to be more widespread, and you will also be able to see a lot of people that are having very bad experiences. But when you see that, also keep in mind that we are getting a lot more users, so hopefully there's also a lot of people that are having a much better experience just from having more content that goes for what the content we make and the content that the players make, the blueprints and the mods. So we are taking it very seriously, but again, hopefully there's also some positive sides to all these things.
Yeah.
Have you taken a good look at this?
Not in game.
It's really nice.
Oh yeah, this is
like a hot rod.
King of Yogurt.
Tiny hot rod.
Big boy Yogurt Man, as he's known on Discord. It's a tiny hot rod.
Yeah, you know, I kind of want to like just remove the hat for a moment. Oh, yes, this is the.
That's
the accessory.
Now you gotta get
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, okay.
That was painful.
Yeah. It's gotta be like an open top hot rod or something.
Hello, Dr. Peasant. You are not too late. Well, like 21 minutes late, but it's fine.
Look at the first person camera. This is excellent. As it should be. I like this entry too. How many? This is lower than the 100 limit. I know this is not like a quality measure, but still, like, you can do something really excellent with that few blocks. I think that's really okay. I have a helicopter here. It says Rust helicopter. Is that because it's
from the game Rust?
Yeah,
right, I believe.
I really like the aesthetics of this.
It looks great.
Yeah.
What was the Discord name of this?
At the team name here, I guess it is.
I think it was Loaf of Water. I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, it confirms it's from Rust.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's been playing that for a bit, I think. So send all your Rust memes to Jeppe so we can to give them a point score. So this is pretty straightforward, I would say. Oh, but there is one thing that I skipped. Just skip to.
What did you skip?
Maybe so. Is this? Okay. So this is for driving on the ground. It's not the best race car, I would say, but it certainly does the helicopter part. Okay, let's see if I can get up here without exploding myself.
TG Nix, we look through all of the entries that we get. Like we go through the list, but we don't have time to show every single one on the stream.
No, unfortunately no. But I will say this: the things we skip, you should be able to go and check out at least the ones that are on the platform that you are on. So don't let that stop you just because we haven't done all 130. And if you want to see the challenge that Jamie had to go through with filtering, you can see how many entries you can go through in the same amount of time. That should be a challenge on its own. I like this helicopter a lot, but gotta move on.
I like this. This one looks good.
Yeah, this one. It's really good. Again, very few blocks, but it has like angles and details.
It's a mini beach buggy by Des Potato. Anyway, I think it looks great. This one.
If I have to say something, I think the roll cage is a little bit more for the looks than it is for the actual. Need to what's it called duck when you.
Oh no, Stiddy is in the chat.
Wow. He hasn't even said anything preposterous yet, has he?
No, but somebody was dissing him, so he had to respond.
Okay. No, we're glad to have him. It's good that Stiddy hasn't really left. Like, I deep in my heart, I believe that one day it'll be too much for him and he'll come back. Well,
I gotta say, Runa, every time I see one of these mini builds with the go-kart wheels and we take it out on the sand, I get a little bit sad that we don't have mini wheels that function well on sand.
Yeah,
makes me sad.
Maybe one day we'll make a miniaturized version of the other ones.
Or maybe just have a map that isn't 90% sand. I mean, that could also work.
That's a good idea. Is that a leak?
It's not a leak. Everyone knows we can't make new maps. It's it costs too much. Takes too much time.
I mean, never say never. But, you know.
Almost. Almost say never.
Almost always say never. Or something. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So thank you for that. Did you mention who made it? It says.
Wow, Stiddy. Can someone ban Stiddy?
What did I do?
Asking if we submitted our Finn in Hairline to the mini challenge. Rude.
Okay. Moving on. Oh wow.
Yeah, I thought you'd like this one. This is a Memetic Soups entry.
Is this a miniaturized version of something?
I'm not sure, but it's a mini mech at least.
Yeah. It can hold its own. Space. Don't know what that does. Okay. There's a kit. Wow. Okay. That looks very deadly. What is going on with these rods on the back? I mean, they look cool, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe somebody in chat knows.
Maybe they're like on guns when you shoot the gun and the lever or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Could be.
You can see how much I know about guns.
Yeah. I've fired a handgun once or twice, I think. But that's a long time ago.
You don't talk about it anymore.
No, I don't.
After the case against you. Walk it, Runa.
Yes, I'm pressing all the walking buttons. Okay, here we have another gun. Very nice as well. It has the same canisters thing.
Oh my god, it's warm in here.
Can you open more windows?
Did you not open the window?
Yeah, open the window. Okay, gun here, gun down. I'm shooting. Okay, I'm walking now. I feel like it's crouched together or something. Is there like a button to?
Thank you, Mr. Nothing, for coming in on my nice shirt.
And you called him Mr. Nothing.
That's his name.
If you want more compliments, you have to be nicer to people. Okay, so it has a bit of a walk animation here, but it's not the fastest thing.
I mean, that could also be user error, to be fair.
Okay. Just What did I say about being nicer to people? It does rotate. There's so many things going on with this. It also has a sensor in front. Does it automatically fire when it sees something?
It says it's better on tarmac.
Ah, okay.
I think this is one of those builds where, like, when you see it, you can see like this is a mimetic soup.
Oh, yeah.
It just has a certain style to it. Yeah. I would say.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of praise if you can manage to create a style for yourself, and especially like in a game like this where there are certain limitations. That's really nice as well. So I believe we have some kind of boat here, and it is
a mini boat,
very small.
It's Hydra, and it's a mini attack boat.
Yeah, that's the job. Miniaturized, and it certainly does attack. Not going too fast, but again, if you scale this up, it will probably be going very fast.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to have like a small battle with these going around, especially if we had like like an area with more cliffs that go around. Is that here? Have been something. All right, very nice. Thank you for that entry.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why it's glass? So you can see the sea underneath you, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, I remember going on a glass bottom boat at one point, and you could see all the fish. Maybe this is first scene.
Too scary for me.
No, they were all very beautiful fish, Jimmy, and only very few of them were lethal. So just stay around, stay away from those.
Stay in the boat and you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's actually why you have the boat, so you don't have to get your feet wet. Okay, this is certainly.
This is technically multiple entries, right?
Oh,
so it's disqualified.
Oh yeah, and now it's in
maybe,
the water.
Maybe
so
not for water.
That was it. I think I just made the same mistake. Yeah, we need to go somewhere else.
This is Jasper's entry. And it's a collection of mini cars.
Yeah. Here we have some kind of go-kart. Uh-oh, Jim. No.
See you, Brian and Don.
What did you say?
I said, see you, Brian and Don.
No, I mean,
they have to left.
I mean, why are they leaving? What did you say?
I just don't think they're real fans.
No,
they just pop in to say hi and then go again.
Yeah.
Their time is too valuable.
Yeah. Well,
these crates are still here.
Oh yeah.
Tidy up after yourself.
Oh. See this cool car? It's so small, so tiny. I mean, you're right. It's technically cheating.
No,
but
it's one blueprint, right?
Yeah, if it fits within the 700, we'll allow it.
I like that one with miniguns though. That's good.
Okay, I want to get out of this area so we can fully see the thing. Let me just see what happens if I go over here. That's this button. Okay, so I got that car. That is a very deadly car. Like imagine like seeing this scaled up. Oh, okay.
Are you getting fired back by the guns?
It's not good for chasing other people because but maybe it's like like in shooter games where you will fire and move backwards so you avoid the slow moving projectile from enemies. It would be very good for that. We have this car which is sort of spinning on its own. Something about the roof here.
Or what?
Unknown. Spooky car.
Ghost car.
What? There was a tiny car inside the car?
So we did get a Russian doll entry.
We did get a Russian doll. That's excellent. So, Jimmy, what will I get if I press repair here?
The full thing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Minus the detach.
Oh. Okay, let's see that here where there's not so much grass. And detach. That's so good. Like, I feel like I need to buy this for my nephew. It's just the right size. Go on. That's really cool.
Have we seen all the cars now?
I think there was one more left over here. Oh, we got quite. I cannot. Oh, that's
I like this as well. That's nice.
It seems a little bit like comical with the oversized. Oh yeah, totally on purpose. With the oversized spoiler there. Well, it looks very nice. I like this entry.
Me too.
Very nice.
Thank you, Jasper.
Yeah. Not a glitching going on though.
Well, we haven't seen any of the other now fixed glitch yet.
Yeah.
Like the overlap glitch.
Oh.
I'll be surprised if none of these entries have that on them.
This for a console because like I'm pressing forward to.
No, this is on Steam. This is a mini plane that was made by Glenn.
Okay, but it could still
and it's
be
a Discord entry. I mean, yeah, technically it could be. It could be.
I think it's a controller entry because
okay.
Otherwise you would.
Okay, so it's working now. I guess.
It's a nice, very simple, small scale plane here. There's a lot of hinges going on at the back. Oh, I think that to have both the roll and it's called pitch up and down here. Oh, and it flies pretty nice.
I don't think I took your entry, Jess, from what I remember.
Okay.
You said something about it not having underwater features anymore, and I was like, nah, I don't care them. There's no underwater.
Wow. Jimmy only cares about underwater. Didn't you just say like there was scary fish underwater?
But we need some variety, right? We can't just show like 35 car entries. That's going to be super boring. For me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think also for the viewers. I think we need to again encourage that people do variety. There's a high chance of being shown and possibly also win. Because we will not let something win that's not being shown. Perfect landing. No damage. Very nice plane.
Thank you, Glenn. Oh, I don't think I took yours up either, Jagu, which sounds stupid now that I was just complaining about something not being underwater. It didn't catch my eye, and that's how I base my picks. If the blueprint doesn't look interesting, then I don't take it. We don't have time to spawn in everything and see how it is. That would take far too long.
Tough.
Sorry. I really hate this part of the job, like picking entries. It's my least favorite part. I feel for Stiddy, and I appreciate how tough he was when he made the cut before the stream. It's not an easy task.
Yeah, and again going back to the whole like deciding what features to put into the game, it's sort of the same thing. You have to what is they say, kill your darlings.
Yeah.
Yep. What does this do?
I think no matter what we do, like unless we show every entry, we're always going to have to leave people out.
Yeah.
It's kind of the tough realities of it, sadly.
We have to go on weekend and we have to make features in the game, so we can't just sit here an entire week just showing off excellent creations.
It would be nice to stream like for 2 hours instead of 1, for example, but still that's 1 hour less that we're working on the game. Yeah. So.
And you say that now, but when I make you have a 2-hour stream. Okay, but I just want to like zoom in on this because here you see the door that has fallen off and it hasn't disappeared. So that is part of the update and also what you can expect on the consoles.
Which entry is this? Oh yeah, this is Rabbit Org's entry and it's Peel Orion, which I think is a real car, right?
Is it
Peel?
real?
Peel 050 or something?
It's like 3 wheels? Wow, it looks very dangerous. Shift is for
hey haste.
Oh, it's for drifting maybe. I think maybe it has some drifting capabilities with the back wheel. What is controls for?
Damn wheels in the sand again.
Well, this one drives fine, Jamie.
This for drifting apparently.
Alright. Like even in such a small car, you can still have drifting functionality.
Peel P50 apparently this is.
Okay, this is for the test zone, I think. But very nice miniaturization. Okay, so now we're going back to the water, Jimmy.
More water?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a mini Hydra foil.
Bouncy thing.
Maybe this is something for you to save for your future use.
Yeah. Seems like a nice thing. So how fast do we go with this? Because the hydrofoil. So the idea about a hydrofoil is that it only keeps the engine underneath the water, and as it goes fast, it just moves above the water surface. How is this one even going forward?
It's magic, baby.
Is it magic? Oh yeah, I see the magic. Two mini jet engines, very appropriate for this challenge, I think. It does go pretty fast. I would like this in your world.
Your entry is not here, Mikau. Because you wrote in the description, I know it's not mini. So.
Wow. Yeah, that's perhaps not the best strategy if you want to participate in the miniaturization challenge. But, I like
maybe
this.
you didn't use those exact words, but it was something along the lines of, I know it's not that mini or something. Oh yeah, this one's best at nighttime, Runa.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
This is Toro's entry, and it's a mini rocket show.
Yeah.
And
it's already going. Whoa!
Yeah, I thought you'd like this one.
Oh, that's nice. A fireworks plug win.
Do we not already have that? Kind of. Like you can use the fire pit and stuff like that.
I'm just saying, we can do more. Oh,
is that a leak? Are we getting a fireworks block?
Sounds like a good idea. No promises. But that was a very nice entry. Quite simple. I'm not sure. Do you feel like this was miniaturization?
I mean, looking at it now, when you spawned it in, it's not that mini.
No.
But it is a lot of rockets. On the blueprint, it looked mini okay. Yeah, it's really hard to judge the size on the blueprint site.
When I look at this, I'm thinking of a corn cob field or something.
Yeah.
I thought it was something like that. But I think it's not going to be my winner, even though it was nice.
It was fun, but yeah, it's maybe not a winner for this challenge.
So, do you recognize the? Oh yeah, do you recognize the car model for this one? Or,
honestly, no. But let's see if chat does maybe.
Nice. Oh, there's a sunroof too. I see it in first person.
Doggy Attack says, "Wow, it's a car," and yes, it is a mini car. Mr. Nothing has got the brand right, at least. It is an Audi, but which Audi?
Oh, okay. All right. I think there's a good point being made that it's miniaturization, but it could be more mini, couldn't it? It's a good car.
I think it's said on the. Can you click the air right now?
Oh.
That was Grandpa Stick's entry, and it's apparently an Audi e-tron, whatever that is. I can't say I know the car myself, but
I'm not a car person either. Where's the no never?
Oh yeah, actually I remember when he posted that on the Discord. Like he obviously was using piston glitches, but the person who made it was not aware of it at the time, so he was like, "What? It's good."
Okay.
Which I found kind of funny. But you will hate it, I guess.
I mean, I always hate a good glitch. No, I have some concerns when it comes to glitches because often it causes some problems, and especially for future development as well. And if people get too fond of it, it's harder to remove later. So we try to avoid putting them in the first place. And then, another example is the remote control things. You can make remote control cars. I think there's a glitch where you can do that.
Yeah.
But I want that to be a feature, so everybody has access to it.
Is that not just RC block confirmed?
Yeah, next week. No.
Wow.
No promises.
That's a promise. That's a Bruno promise.
No. Joke.
Don't
joke.
No.
Okay. Did you take a look at this?
I did. This is a Heo. It's Mayo's entry, and it's Mr. Incredible's tiny car. And it is indeed a tiny car.
Yeah. So I think this one is even more mini than the previous one. I want to see that. But it's so nice. This is good. Yeah. Okay. Very nice entry as well. Should we just skip forward because there's another car here, or should we just get them?
Oh my god, that looks so good from the blueprint, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think this blueprint is broken. It can't possibly turn into a car when you look at maybe from this side. But then here you go. Oh, did you see the spins it had at the start?
Apparently, this is the smallest possible hinge steering you can have.
Okay. Okay.
This is Captain Cat's entry.
Is that 100% certain, or?
I mean, look at the size of it. Like the only way you're gonna get that smaller is by having the two hinges inside each other, right?
I'm thinking about something with a single hinge. Like steering the front part. Okay.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have more blocks. Nah, it's not gonna be smaller than that.
No, I think you might be right, but I'm just thinking like if you have this and you put the hinge on the front, could you do something like that and then have the wheels on the other side? It would be
but it's not gonna be smaller because like you're still gonna have to have a part here and then the wheels on both sides.
No. Okay.
Prove me wrong.
We're going into like official build stream now. Like Jimmy's gonna prove me wrong, I think. But
it's not smaller.
It's not smaller?
How is that smaller?
I don't know. I'm gonna put the other car in just so at least we can admire like
keep my box.
Keep. Yes.
Oh my god, so many messages. Just delete the build, Runa.
Yeah, just delete the entire. So this is 4 wide, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the overall size.
Yeah.
Like you have this horrible.
Minus 3.
But it doesn't steer as good.
Okay. I think anybody will agree that
I prefer the overall.
This one is better. yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
I don't think you're very good at building in this game, you know.
Okay. Maybe I should just stick to making games instead. I'm fine with that too. Yes. So that was very nice, and I certainly hadn't seen that steering before. So
thank you, Captain Cat. I didn't hate it as much as you thought I would. It was a good entry, I thought.
So here we have something from Titanfall 2.
What is the Discord name? Why do people have different Discord names than their Steam names? It's so annoying. It's Tony's entry, and it's the North Star, which is a mech from Titanfall 2.
And I can tell that this is a character from a game that is a trader, because when he's walking along with his friends, he can just pew pew and shoot his friends. So, but no, maybe he can do something else. Let's see. Okay, that's good.
So good.
That's good. Annihilate, destroy. Oh, this is good. And
did I say Titanfall? I meant Titanfall 2. If I did.
Don't worry, I got it right.
This looks great though. This looks real good. Yeah. Especially for a mini build.
What was that? Oh, it's the dynamite. It's fine. I think I'm too far from the wall to really make an impact. I think it has a jetpack too. Oh. That's 3. Nope. Oh, now he's walking backwards. Shift. Boost. Okay, here we go, Jamie. I don't think the walking animation is necessary when you're in the air. No. Oof. That's a lot.
That was painful.
I know that you think we have a little too many sparks. This was a good example.
Delete the sparks, please.
Okay.
Let modders disable the sparks.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea. Okay. Let's point. It's a little bit harder turning. Let's shoot the coin over here. Where is it?
What are you trying to do?
Pew!
It's like a rocket thing or something.
I think you need to be close. It's hard at this level, but like this scale, but maybe a logic block could add a timer to it in a larger version.
I did see your message, Mika. I just did not respond to it. No, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream, but we had like 135 entries this week, so we had to make cuts, basically. We can't show every entry. And we don't have a set way of deciding what we show and what we don't show.
No.
We don't have time to test every entry and see which ones we think are the best to show. We base it off what the blueprint looks like, and yeah.
It's like any good competitive game. There's a part skill and part luck.
Yeah.
So not everybody wins. What else do we have? There was one thing. I think it did like the what is that?
Is there more features that you found?
This is like jumping with one leg. Weird. Yeah, there was one more thing I had. There was.
I like this entry.
Yeah.
I think this is a great entry.
This one, I think
that's the dancer mode, right?
Yeah, it's the Russian dance thing. I think very nice. I enjoy that.
Next.
Okay. I just got the.
Gotta keep the face up.
So good entry.
Starboy, your entry is up next, I think. No, wait, this is not yours, right?
Oh, Jamie, bug.
What?
I found a bug in the corner of the screen.
There? Why did that happen?
I don't know. I think this is just no hands. Look, Ma, no hands.
You're doing it wrong, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
I think this is the test zone entry.
Oh.
I wrote it on the blueprint, if you can see.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Subkid's entry, and it's a mini rocket.
But it's doing stuff now.
Yeah, but it's not gonna land because you're not in test zone, so it's gonna hit the ground and fold.
Oh, because it's gonna try to land at a certain height. Okay. So let's go to test zone.
My chat back.
Okay. We're going to test zone. Just to change the scenery to something very, very interesting.
I actually don't think I have yours, SN. I don't remember seeing your entry when I searched for the mini challenge hashtag. I could be wrong.
Oh, looks like I had a rocket on my face. Let's go. Can I do the no hands now?
I guess we'll find out. Is this mini though? It's kind of big, right, for a mini one?
Yeah, again, I'm not, like a big fan of this guy, but I think this is for having 500 people in or something like that. If that's the case, then this is certainly very miniaturized.
I took the top one, Subkid, and you said test zone, danger zone. So I took the top one, which should be test zone. But if Discord does some weird ordering, then that's on Discord.
They call this maneuver the belly flop. I think that's the technical term.
I think you might be right about it being the danger zone one. Switch to danger zone, maybe.
Oh, what is this? You're just trying to get me to load every world. Is that the trip? It's like, you've been so bottled up with this corona not being able to travel, and now we're going to travel the entire world? I understand. Is it this checkpoint, or do you have any...
No, you don't get to decide where we spawn it in. Like, you can suggest the map, but the spawn point is too much. There's too many commands for us. I just say here, to be fair, why didn't you just read the toolset from home?
Maybe you can't. Ever thought about that?
Maybe you can't?
I can't. Maybe I don't speak English. Has that ever occurred to you? Alright. Let's go down now. Okay, I was given all my content here. I can't say anything more. Like, if you make me repeat the same thing.
I'm just confused. Mr. Nothing says, what's happening in the background? It looks like Godzilla is punching the ground. And it's what? How do you mean? I'm confused. What do you mean? I don't think there's a Godzilla here punching the ground.
No, Jamie, it's not. No, I think.
No, is it gonna do it? Okay.
Ooh. Okay. You can count me up as impressed. This is nice. Thank you.
If the camera's shaking, then it's probably the table moving.
Oh, it's the
Runa Home.
microphone thing.
Shaking.
We gotta. Don't we have a person dedicated to fixing our audio? Maybe we can help us out at some point. Okay, so what is this?
Thank you for your space rocket, your mini space rocket, sub kid. What is happening here? I think this is for the water, right? I'm pretty sure. Which entry was this one?
Okay.
This
Pedal
is
boat of some sort.
Slap Spines entry, and it's a mini paddle boat. I want to say.
But how does it?
You have 3 buttons. Space.
I'm holding space.
Let go of space. Space is brick.
What? That is a fast paddle boat. Going on. Need to see what's going on here.
Wait, is it piston powered?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's impressive.
Is it piston powered?
Apparently.
Wow. That is crazy. I don't think we allow this. like this is what I really like about the Trailmakers and the players of the game. Like there's so many things where we never intended this to be possible, and
First
yet
person.
Here it is. Okay, first person.
VR win.
Yeah, like you want to throw up? This is how you throw up. Wow. Whew. If the viewers are not getting sick of this, I'm sorry about that. Let's
Wow.
It's a little bit fast on the turning, but very nice. And I haven't seen a boat quite like this before.
Yeah, that's a cool build.
Is it a miniaturization though? If you want to be technical.
It's pretty small, right?
Okay, this crane lives underwater.
Not underwater.
It lives underwater.
It's a water crane.
Yeah. This like a bird that's flying. That's a air crane. And this water crane. I don't know.
This is Ender Sackboy's entry.
Wait.
Our resident truck builder.
Where am I? Oh, I'm in there. Oh, yeah. First person view.
Excellent.
So, what do we have? G. Excellent. U. E. G. Z.
Tooltips maybe?
X. Left shift. Okay, so we have one button in. Ah, look, it's deploying, Jimmy. Or not.
Will there ever be a multi-part challenge? Honestly, probably not. We really enjoy the multi-part entries when we get them, but they are by far the single most time-consuming thing to set up on the stream. So to do a whole stream of multi-part entries would be, for me, it would be horrible, and I don't even have to set them up. So
think about me. Think about me and my poor mind and everything. Yeah. It is doing something on all the button presses. It's just very slow because it's a precision machine. Magnet on. Oh. Just so it won't tip over. Is very nice. Where is the button?
Everybody who makes something for the challenge works hard on it. We quite simply cannot show every single entry. I hope you can appreciate that it's a lot of work for us as well to show off the entries. Sorry that we haven't shown yours this week.
Maybe next week. And it does drive. Like, why does it even have these feet? I don't. Oh. Well, I guess that answers the question. I quite like this. It's very nice. I have no idea how big the original is, but I have a feeling
pretty big, right?
I guess. Miniature power plant
by Hexel. It's a Steam entry.
Ah, so you have like a small control panel here.
That's nice, right?
Yeah.
And the red light flashing is probably not a good thing, right?
Oh, is it supposed to do that? And there's some weird stuff going on here. How does this work? Is this like the next generation of power generation? Like,
yeah.
It's gonna save the planet, hopefully.
Futuristic, right? So it has to be.
I think we're getting into desperate times, desperate measures territory at this point. Yeah, that's very nice. Looks a little bit like an hourglass if you see it from far. Maybe it's harnessing the power of time. I don't know.
I like this one.
Yeah, very nice. The old grandpa bug.
Yeah, this is Paprika's entry. He's, maybe you remember it from I can't remember what the challenge theme was, but he made something similar before. Not quite the same as this, but like the same creepy kind of thing.
Yeah.
Definitely miniature.
Yeah.
It's very creepy.
Rolling thing. Yeah. 15 blocks, Jimmy. That's all it takes.
All you need for animated everything.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paprika.
Alright. Another small car here. Looks a little bit like something from Mad Max, maybe.
Yeah, Hydra, I think someone on the Discord and also on the stream, I think it was Haste, actually. He made the cruise ship. Was that a 6 or 7 part entry?
5? I don't know.
Either way, it was a big ship. I think it was, yeah, at least 5 parts. I kind of think it was maybe more.
Yeah.
Which one is this? This is MS26's entry, and it's not using overlaps. I was expecting this one to use overlaps, to be honest. And yeah, it's a mini hot rod.
Yeah. Oh, looks pretty nice.
I think it was good.
Looks mini. Not too miniaturized, I would say, but it's definitely there. Okay.
Are you really powering through them now?
Yeah, I'm like, how are we on time? I have.
We need to end the stream now. So
yeah, wow.
Apologies to the last people. No, we're kidding. We're getting towards the end.
I've lost all kinds of idea of time and space and.
This is Full Metal Cthulhu's entry, and it's a mini sub. This is a sub, by the way, apparently.
Okay. It's got wheels though.
Yeah, but I mean, you can go along the ocean floor, right?
Okay, let's go to the ocean. Ah, wow. They're getting so confused here. I've not only lost track of time and space, but also controls. Jimmy, how do I?
Controller, yeah, Xbox entry. So
okay.
Probably gonna feel better with controller.
Oh, I need to get into my submarine. Oh. We go. So we're exploring the underwater surface. Go explore this shipwreck over here. No, let's see what functionality we have.
It says first person is best for this.
First person.
Oh, that does look good.
But now I can't see.
Yeah. I don't want to see that.
I know, but there's also
turn.
Just focus straight ahead, no blocks. But actually, Jamie, I want to see all the functionality, so I'm gonna go to sticky orbit. And
those water splashes are weird.
Oh, we can see some.
Right?
Oh yeah. I think I have a fix on the branch for that. So. What do we have? So this button does a lot of nothing. No, it's for changing the small arm.
That's
here.
like for grabbing hold of stuff, right? I guess.
And also shining light upon things in a philosophical manner. It's for underwater investigations. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's for exploring the wreck here.
Yeah.
Salvaging some scrap.
Let's go have a peek. maybe.
I like this one.
No, I'm not gonna touch it. It's gonna turn out bad. Then so then we have this for extending the arm to grab a sample or poke some kind of marine animal. You shouldn't do that, Jim.
No, don't poke marine animals.
No. This first. Retracting, is that the word?
Okay.
Okay.
Retracting, I think.
Retracting, that's the word, yeah. Thank you. Let's see if we can take off here. It won't take off when it's on water. Video, but was not the best camera. But it's certainly working. I like it. This is very unique and very cool.
Thank you, Full Metal. That's a good entry. Although I'm still a little bit sad you didn't have time to finish your Russian dolls.
Okay, so this one I actually have seen already.
So we don't need to show it, right? Because you've seen it. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
skip it.
It's basically this stream is all for me. So. But no, I saw this being built on a Twitch stream. So I know. I mean, I can't guarantee that this footage is available, but maybe it is. Maybe you can see it like in a recorded state. It certainly had different colors when I was looking at it. Okay, so here's the test. I will say that I was really good at this, but he also had like a chart where it showed the names of the planets. I think there was some reference involved in this, and it's absolutely true to scale, by the way. It's quite close and stuff. So, do you remember the names of the planets?
You're asking me or chat? You're asking chat, right? Don't put me on the spot like that.
No, it's totally YouTube.
I'm trying to remember the method that we were taught at school for remembering it. It was something like my very easy. No, that's already wrong, right?
No, it's good.
It's my very easy method. Just.
Okay, maybe I can reverse it, you know. But before I do that, I would just say like.
Oh, it moves as well.
There's some of them that are really obvious. For example, this is the Burger Planet. We all know that one, and I'm not sure if there's something else like.
Nice though. I like this.
Okay, so Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. What then? What's the next one?
Now you're just showing up.
What's this one? Oh, Saturn. That's the one with the rings, right?
Yeah, that's one.
This is Jupiter, the large one?
I think so, right?
And this one.
Wait, Guido didn't make it in?
No, it's only half.
I thought that was recognized as a planet now. Or was it the other way around?
No, I think it lost.
Did it have its planet status revoked?
Yeah, it didn't like renew it, I think. Yeah. I mean, we all.
This looks great though. Trailmakers first, maybe, I think. Yeah. I don't think I've seen the solar system made in Trailmakers before.
No, it's really nice. It's like there's some details here, like Earth has like a little bit of ice cap on top. So you can see this is a recent thing. This is not a future prediction, because then that spot would have to be blue, and perhaps the entire thing has to be blue. So, and I'm not just saying that because I like the Waterworld movie, but. Wow, that's a good idea, Jimmy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. So, I mean, this shows off. But I think this is the most miniaturization we've seen in this stream. Will you agree?
Yeah. Easily, right?
Yeah. So it has to go into the final verdict part, I think.
Thank you for that, Captain Kutch. As always, a fun entry.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently, my very elegant mother just served us noodles.
Wow. British people. Weird.
No, that wasn't the one I knew. But,
okay,
that's a different version of it.
Okay, so here we have unknown boat. Perhaps the most famous boat in the.
For all the wrong reasons.
oh yeah. It's too soon.
I think it's fine at this point, right? I guess. This is the 14th Doctor's entry. It's an Xbox entry, and it's of course the Titanic.
It's a very nice, very nice miniaturization. I like the knobs being used here as tiny windows.
I like this one. It's good.
I love it.
And it works pretty well. Like does what a boat should do, right?
I like the exclusion of the iceberg as well. It's a nice touch. Here's a baby dragon that doesn't know its limits.
I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll see when we spawn it in.
I
mean, can he swim? Is that his limit?
Well, almost. I think it's because it has gimbals.
This is a Jagged Empress 99's entry.
Look how cute it is, Jamie.
Who is in the chat as well as Mona Chi. I thought you would like this one when I saw it.
It's really nice. Yeah. If you hadn't put this in, I wouldn't have known. But if I had known, I would also be very angry. No, it's really nice. Does it open? Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, weird that we were talking about the anchor pins today as decoration, and there we have 4 of them as decoration.
That's a good example.
But thankfully, this is a small build.
I don't think this will cause any problems. It's really nice and very cute. A little bit robotic on the backside with all the display panels, but yeah.
Maybe that's intentional. Maybe it's a robot dragon.
Oh yeah, it is like a mech. Don't you see it? Oh, that's cool. It's really nice. I could fly around in this all day.
Apparently, it can walk as well.
But do you think I can land it as well?
That's the limit.
I will find its limits. Okay, dragon mech thing. Woo, 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 woo. Slow down.
You off the toe. That's actually not too bad at landing. It's pretty smooth.
Maybe it will grow out. I don't know the anatomy of dragons. Dragon mechs.
Kind of the same as lizards, right? Like if a lizard loses its tail, it grows back. So maybe its toe will come back.
Yeah. Is it also like a defense mechanism? So if it gets scared, it will automatically lose its toe? I'm learning so much about dragons today. Oh no. Does it work for wings too? Oof. And legs. Oof, this is turning into a grim experience. I think I'm gonna move on. But very nice entry.
Yeah, I like that one. Thank you, Mona.
Medals.
Wow. Water Runa!
So good. Oh really? I thought it said amphibious. Oof.
This is an Orthodox entry, and it is indeed a battleship. It's an Xbox entry.
Okay. Well, this would be more appropriate.
It is capsizing a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I think you need to keep it from capsizing. This is part of the challenge. Hey. Maybe there's the horns. It has a lot of horns there. Has this button which controls the turret. Did you see that? Or the turrets. Oh no! Oh no!
Good use of the accessory block there.
Yeah.
For the guns.
Okay. It needs a bit of a keel, I think, because it's tipping over. I think you need to go forward and you need to control it so it doesn't tip over unless there's a button. This is for steering towards that way, and that's for the other way. I don't know. It has like this helicopter thing at the back. It kind of feels like it should be auto stabilizing it. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, but anyways, it looks fantastic. It really does.
I'm a big fan of this one. Actually, when I was going through the entries on the workshop, I saw the preview image for it, and I was like, "That's not a mini entry," because it looks so detailed.
Yeah.
And then I spawned it in, and it's like, oh, it is a mini one.
Even the underside here that you don't really see looks very detailed. Very nice.
Thank you, Orthodox.
Okay, then we have another
water one.
nautical thing here. Let's get you back on land. Are we on time?
We're over time.
Is it my first speed run?
We've had longer streams.
Well, we'll see about that. Yeah.
This is Nat Boris's entry. Another Xbox entry, I think.
Yeah.
And it is indeed a truck with a flatbed trailer and cars on top of said trailer.
Oh, I detached them. So let's see if we can drive these bad boys. Hey. Here we go. Yes, totally works.
Nice.
Mad drifts. Oh, that's nice. I have a feeling the other cars will be
the same.
Exactly the same.
They look the same, right? I think.
Oh,
do they? Yeah.
So
we don't need to take all of them out. Next.
Okay. Next. Very nice entry. Certainly miniaturized.
Thank you, Nat Boris, for that one. Fun.
We have. Oh, look at the details on this.
I can't remember if this was a PlayStation or Xbox entry.
I hear you.
But either way, it's a console entry by Centaurian Demon, and it's a travel all. I mean, it's kind of mini, right? I would say. It looks less mini than it did on the preview image. I would say. I mean, it's definitely a miniature version of the real thing.
Oh.
But why is the camera?
Yeah, I'm also like, what's going on?
What is happening?
Somebody's getting motion.
Have you respawned?
No.
I think you should respawn.
Not a thing, Jacob. Still moving. Okay, fine. Yeah. What do we have?
That was weird though.
This button does something like that's the lights. Nice.
Is it the O.J. Simpson car? Oh man, we shouldn't show this.
Wow. No, it's not. It's not Jamie.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, I guess that's the.
It's a car, man. It's a like a. But just zoom in a little bit. Just zoom in a little bit, because he did say there was like a lot of detail. Is that true? Is there a lot of detail in here?
I mean, there is detail.
I mean, there's a little bit. Not what I would say a lot of detail.
No. I mean,
but
it's
a nice mini version. A nice mini version.
It's a good car. So what do we have here? Is this the real life thing where it has like a Boeing something plane and then there's the American space shuttle on top? And
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a recreation. Maybe it is. It didn't say so on the description. This is a PlayStation entry by Fedus Miguel.
Oh, I have it.
And it's a space shuttle that detaches. So at least based off what you're talking about, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was.
Which CD you in right now? The top one, right?
Yeah. Is there more?
There might be a hidden one in there, but yeah, maybe it is.
I feel like there should be a way to go faster.
It's a Boran, not a space shuttle.
Oh no.
Okay. Whew. It's a thing that flies. I mean, why do you need to complicate things with all these different names? It's a thing that flies.
Fly thing 1, 2, 3. Oh, it has so many jets underneath. I must be able to activate them somehow.
Are you sure there's only one seat?
No. Pressing. Oh,
there we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Right into the loop. Perfect. Classic Stiddy.
Can it do the loop? Well, not from that angle. This. Wait, how do I? Here. This is the. And here we go. I should only do that after. Take off!
Renahon doesn't need no carrier.
I mean, like, when you look at the Elon Musk and his spaceships, do they take off in the second attempt? Or maybe it's the landing that's the problem there. I don't know. Let's go!
So how do you detach?
It's going fast. I have no idea. It's not this. I didn't see that either. It's funny you shouldn't mention him.
What is this, that man? Who set those up?
I'm gonna sit here and blame people, especially not if it's me. How do I?
A.
I'm pressing A. Like on a timer? No, the A is for the... How many buttons
Have you pressed the trigger? Right trigger.
Okay, we stopped the jets now. Ah! Maybe if I hold this. It'll...
How detach?
Oh,
there you go.
What did you press?
One of the D-pad buttons.
Mayday! Mayday! Whoa! Well, we do provide a bit of action on the stream, don't we?
You still have air control.
Yeah, barely. Okay, this is pretty nice. I like this. Maybe crash into somebody in the very last moment you detach. Can I land? Answer is no.
How much are you gonna land it?
Oof!
It's fine, right?
We don't need the engine.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to take off again. So.
They're spent.
Thank you for that entry, fellas.
Very nice.
We're almost there, right? 2 more. Ooh.
Well, when I was dragging this in, I had the expectation that it would be twice or 3 times bigger, and I was just like, "What? Is that it?"
This is another PlayStation entry by our good friend Ladiesman, and it's a mini tank, and it definitely is a mini tank, right? This is a very small tank.
Like it's driving weirdly. What? What? Going backwards when I... Something going on, Jimmy. Is it on control?
Yeah, it's PlayStation, so yeah, control.
Okay, so yeah, so there's the tank steering on the controller, so it makes total sense. Now we can do mad spins. Woo! Oh no, that was a little bit too mad. Oh no, oh no, 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 no! I still need to get used to it.
I think you might be waiting a while for tracks to be implemented into the game. Yeah.
Oh, you mean like tank
tracks? Yeah.
No. I'll expect it tomorrow. That's for sure. But we would, of course, really like it. It would be so amazing.
Would be nice.
Okay, here we go. Destruction. Oops. Oh, that's pretty safe. Not a problem. I'm just being mean here. I really like this. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, I wanna just check out the... Okay. Look, he's well armored here.
What about new common parts?
You think we should have more blocks in the game?
We might have some coming soon. No, just a couple, maybe.
I don't think anybody would go new blocks. Not really a part of the game, is it?
I mean, don't you have enough already? Like, is there not enough blocks in the game?
We could do one.
Is that really what you want from your building game? Like more things to use?
Actually, we've discussed removing the builder entirely. No. All jokes.
You will never get a 1x1 block. Never.
I mean, they have a 1x1 block. What more do they need? Yeah.
I actually think
you're welcome.
If we ever get to the point where we're not going to do more Trailmakers updates, I think we should just give them a 1x1 block just to be like, here you go.
Crash and burn.
Now we don't have to fix all the issues that come from this stupid block.
yeah. Basically, at that point we can say, see, we didn't want to give you this.
Yeah.
That's why we have all these bugs. No, the 1x1 block is a complex matter, and I'm sure the Discord community can fill you in on all the delicious details. This is what I thought people would be doing when we said
exactly right. This was at least the only entry that I saw that was like a mini build, like a mini city or town or whatever. Like it was the only one that we got that I saw at least.
Okay. So I will say this was the most obvious one, but it's also a really, really good one. Because look what it has. It has like a power station with windmills here. And you have like the power lines going above the ground. Yeah,
with the clouds.
And the trees. I just want to walk through a giant forest of cute little cube trees.
Yeah, so I know we've had mini towns before, but the only one for this challenge is what I meant. But we should probably say this was a PlayStation entry, by Ursh Kill for Fun, I think their name was. But I like this one. This is kind of what I hope for more of these kind of things from this challenge, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not saying this is the reason why we talked about making this challenge, but I'm Godzilla, Jamie.
Speaking of Godzilla, this would be a good showcase for the destruction, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I want to take the small tank. It needs like a cannon that can explode something.
Yeah.
Did we have any entries with that?
I feel like we didn't actually. I don't think, right? Because those cannons are pretty big. You're not going to build a tank for us live on stream.
No. Last time I embarrassed myself, and you told me never to build again. Okay.
This is where, but be sure not to hit the seat. So maybe go to the other side.
So many rules, Jimmy. I'm gonna shoot the one by one because we can't have that. Yeah, see, fixed. Oh, look at this, Jimmy. Oh, I'm gonna shoot into the forest.
Trees.
Yeah. Fire! Boom! So beautiful.
Oh my god. And the winner is the Static City.
Is the plane gone? The plane's gone. The clouds are still there though. Let me clean that up.
I don't think that was me, Captain Catbug. I think you're thinking of Buff Jamie.
Yeah.
But I also remember Buff Jamie's first stream being, let's see if he can build a plane. Which is a horrible thing to make someone do on their first stream when they don't know the game.
I was gonna say, I think I can build a plane within some reasonable time.
Yeah, but you've had years of experience in the game at this point.
It'd be very unfair.
Classic Steve. It's like, here you go, do this. It was me. Wow, I must have wiped that memory from my brain.
But the internet never forgets you.
That was all the entries, right? Well, all the ones we had time to show, at least.
Yeah.
There was a lot more entries that we didn't show. You can find them on the Discord or the respective galleries for your console if you're playing on them.
Yeah.
Sorry for anyone's entry that we didn't show.
Yeah.
I feel like I've said sorry a lot this stream.
Yeah, I really don't think you need to apologize this much. It's just the rules of the game. You can't do everything at once.
We did pick your entry Insanity Compromise, but because of your earlier comment, it's now retracted from the competition. So.
Excellent. One less.
But yeah, did chat have any favorites, I guess?
Yeah. That's,
any entries that stood out for you guys?
Okay, let's talk in the meantime.
Yeah.
This one, I think we both agreed was pretty cool.
I enjoyed that one.
Fire Track.
I enjoyed it.
Good.
I enjoyed it.
This.
Very good.
Good.
That's the one that's disqualified.
Oh, is this disqualified? Okay.
No, it's not really disqualified.
No. You said it. It's not okay.
Oh yeah, the Mr. Incredibles call was a good one.
Oh yeah, it was this one. Yeah.
Tender Sackboy, you can't vote for your own. Not how it works. It was a good crane though.
Titanfall, mate. Really good.
I really enjoyed that one.
Solar System.
Good.
Like most miniaturization we had. Dragon, good. But was it mini though?
What, the dragon?
Yeah.
I would say so. Just spawn it in quick. 117 blocks?
Oh,
I would say that's mini personally, but
okay. It was very nice.
It was a good one.
I just don't want to give the winner to something that's
not mini
just because it's good.
You're really strict with the rules, right?
It's not just inspiration, it's not just guidelines, it's rules and regulation and laws.
I enjoyed this one.
Oh yeah,
I thought this was really good.
Warship, yeah. So many details.
We did show it in Insanity. We really enjoyed it. The Twisted Metal one.
Oh yeah.
It was a very good one.
And this one with the spaceship launched by the other.
It was okay. I don't know. Didn't really fit the mini thing for me too well.
I think this one did really well on the mini thing, and it's it's really good as well. Like that. And I think like this one, I mean you can't go wrong with this.
There's nice details on this, I think. Yeah, I love the wind turbines and the little bridge here over into the residential area.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that.
These are cars, I guess,
cars,
maybe
on the roads.
It's a good one.
Who lives here? What's the story, Gene? Yeah, so there's a lot of good ones. Okay, I'm just gonna give you like my top, all of them. So mini city, mini tank, solar system, Titanfall mech. Yeah, I think those that could be yours. I mean, it was really good.
It was really good. all the hidden guns.
Yeah, all the hidden guns. So much functionality packed into a small package.
I have my favorite. I know what my favorite is. Probably won't surprise anyone on the Discord actually. My favorite, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
My winner this week is the North Star from Titanfall 2 by Tony.
Yeah. I'm glad you chose that. Then I have fewer to select from because I absolutely agree. That was amazing.
I just think for a mini build, this had like a lot of functionality, and it works really well. And it looks like the real thing.
Yeah, like just the posing it has with the tiny gun. That's so good. Okay, so now it's down to me. How can you choose? There's so many good entries. Let me see if there's one thing I missed. What are they all good? Sub 2, by the way. Okay, so for me, it's gonna be the mini tank or the mini city, and I think I have to go with the mini city.
You go with the mini city?
It's I know it's obvious, but it's also just well executed, and it just fits this theme. I'm a little bit sorry, but also look at it.
You sat in the seat when you showed it off before, right?
Did I? Did I miss something?
You missed the wind turbines.
Missed the wind
turbines. Is there other stuff happening as well?
It's
just the wind turbines, right?
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so that's my winner.
Okay.
It was tough, and
so take out the Titanfall mech as well.
Yep.
Maybe it can destroy the city.
Is it too scary?
Or they can stand. I guess it kind of will be, right? No, it will be too big.
Okay. I have no idea how. Like a single person thing. These.
Yeah, it's like a person. It's not to scale like in relation to the city.
Yeah.
It's way too big.
How do I rotate? Oh, I'm rotating. It's just. Okay, so let's see if the dynamite thing works now. Nope.
You overshot the city.
Okay, I want to get a shot at the city. Just like he was born to destroy, so once in a while, boom! Wow, it didn't explode, but there was a lot of damage. One more. Well, we just.
I guess you could stand sideways to shoot it.
Maybe it shoots at the lower.
This might go good.
Oh, I hit in first shot.
I'm gonna take this into the phone.
It's gonna be a slow battle if it's like.
No, because I can just moonwalk into the air away from you guys. Okay. So I think that's the end, Runa.
Oh,
since it's.
I want to stay.
I mean, you're welcome to stay and stream. I got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Tony for his Titanfall 2 entry, and Ishri Kill for Fun on PlayStation. I don't think that in the stream or on Discord, but congratulations for winning this week's theme.
Yeah, well deserved.
So many entries this week. We should talk about next week, I guess, or 2 weeks from now, because due to the Easter holidays, we are not at work next Friday or Thursday or Monday.
Well, the first coming, I guess. Yeah.
So no stream next Friday, but the stream will be back the Friday after.
That means you have extra time to work on your builds.
And the theme is going to be. Is it going to be Zen?
I mean,
it is now. I've said it right.
Yeah, you said it.
So the next challenge is going to be Zen, and that is open to interpretation, I guess.
Yeah. You have 2 weeks. You can spend the first week thinking about it, or just like throwing out ideas, and then the last week on polishing and making something that's really Zen.
Yeah. You have 2 weeks to do it, so take your time.
Do we need to explain what that means?
Go ahead.
No, I don't want to explain it. You go.
I don't know. I didn't come up with a theme.
Really?
I mean, it could be a place where you go to get that Zen-like experience.
Relaxation.
Which, now that I've said that, it sounds a little bit like a theme we had recently, which is My Happy Place, right? We had that kind of recently. But no, not Happy Place. A Zen-like place.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, if Twisted Metal is your Zen place, then sure, right?
It might not resonate so much with the rest of us, but I think we all want to see one more Twisted Metal entry at least in this high quality. So yeah.
Yes, what Captain Clutch says: Zen is a form of meditation and peace of mind.
Let's get there.
Hopefully, we won't have like 100 entries of cars. Like
cars.
This is my Zen place.
Yeah, again, we favor originality, and if there's going to be a lot of entries, we have to filter and prioritize. Make it easy for us to choose the good stuff. Choose your creation. Yeah.
That was it, right?
I think it was.
Thank you for tuning in for the longer than expected stream, as it always seems to be lately. But that's a good thing, I guess. We get so many entries.
Not my fault. You let so many entries get in.
It was really hard this week as well, like harder than I normally am.
Yeah.
And see what happened? People came to the stream and shouted at me.
Be nice to Jamie. He's working hard.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone, and we hope you have a good weekend. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Looking forward to it.
Why do I not give me control over my cursor?
I mean, we'll just stay here until Jamie finds the button.
Okay. Oh, good. Goodbye. Over. Bye.
Bye.